Hi gamers, mums and dads, welcome to Cridler Gaming. Today the Fortnite Halloween special has come out and we've completed the challenges pretty much already. So we thought we'd give you some advice on how to complete them. The one that seems the most difficult is to get 200 of the bad guys, Husks, if you play Save the World. They're creatures that come out of the corrupted zone. So we managed to get 149 in one go, so we thought we'd show you the replay. Now we've got 200. We don't really need to hang around this, but it's actually quite entertaining watching in fast forward, so we'll give it a go. So there's challenges. One is to get the Husks, let's give them that name because that's easier to say. Get the Husks by pistol or AR, so when you're doing what you see now, just grab those weapons instead of any random one. I'd already done that on the first go. First time I played it, we got 53. The second time we got 149. So the trick really, if I can just pop the map on, is to go to a place which is a long way from the bus. So you see the bus is here, we're going to head up to Pleasant Park. So we're going to fly out over to there, because then you hope there's not going to be many people, because you can still get eliminated in this. So although you're playing the Husks in this version, you're also playing the 100 people in the game. Now we only had the choice of squad when we played this because the matchmaking was a bit of a problem. So we're in squad mode and this is the game. So let me just come off the map. So here we are, we're just floating down to the place via Pleasant Park, and I am going to speed it up because you've seen a million people float down to the island before. So up we go. So 4 times the speed. So we're in third person, and this is us landing. Let me just slow it down a little bit to show you what it looks like. So what you do now when you land in the corrupted areas, you've still got your shadow stones, but these bad guys, there's 2 types at the start, the little guy and the big guy. Let me just put it in gameplay. So I had to get a weapon. You still need a weapon. There's sometimes chests here, but not in this case. So use AR or pistol if you can, so we're in double speed. But there's the small guys that you can take out in one shot, like so, and then there's the bigger guys that take 3 or 4 goes. A shotgun headshot, maybe 1, maybe 2. So the aim of the game is to get 200 of these people. Now you can see that tower there. The tower actually has a certain power level. I don't know if we can see it in the replay, but it's got a bar just like a loot drop. When that bar runs out, you get a really big bad guy come out, which we'll show you. So now I'm just going to speed it up to 4 times, and you can see us eliminate as many people. Now, as you can see, I've just run into the house here. That is because ammo and sort of guns are quite limited. Sometimes, I mean, when I landed here, there wasn't a chest. There has been every other time I've landed before. So now it's just a case of grabbing them. Now the big guys tend to drop decent weapons, so we just got a blue SMG here. Our squad mate was also fighting away, so luckily there's no other people here from other squads. It's just us 2 and a lot of these bad guys. If you play Save the World, they're called Husks, so they're a bit like the normal Husks and the Husky Husks here. So we've got the small guys and the big guys. Now it's like the 2 games are merging. You might have just seen now a picture of a crossbow, which is limited edition to the Halloween edition. So as you can see now, I've got a minigun which can cause quite a bit of damage in this when you've got enough bullets. You see all those guns on the floor, that's just what the Husks have dropped. So me and a teammate have been taking these out. Now that column there, every time it chucks out a load of Husks, it sort of energy depletes. There's 3 or 4 columns in this circuit. Here we go. So let me just slow it back down now. See this guy here now with the sort of yellow. Now, he's come out of this tower because it's pretty much depleted. So it's just a case of laying into them. Now they do quite a bit of damage to you while you're there, but you shield and you just go up. You see he's got a little bar above him there, a little orange. So a whole 500 minigun bullets virtually to take him out. But then we did it. So that was the main guy, and look at the debris they've left. Lots of guns here, and again we've still got no people. But you'll notice there's no more Husks come out of that column. There's a chest up there actually I didn't see, just underneath the ramp. So now it's just a case of, right, still no other people, can we get more Husks? So we can see there's some up here, so there's a second column in the corrupted zone. It's slightly outside the corrupted zone looking at the mini-map, but again, same gameplay. Let me just speed it up, go the right way this time, and it's just a case then of taking out all the guys, so it's quite amusing. Benny Hillen, fast forward. You know, they're coming at you. They tend to run back and shoot. I think that seems to be it because they don't have too much intelligence, but they do aim for you pretty well. If you get in a group of them, they can take you out pretty quick. Now, what's happened there is that another squad has found us, so me and a teammate get taken out. So this is the end of the show. Lots of eliminations there. You can't see on the replay how many. You can see there's 26 people left, and I've got no people elimination. But if I just flip over to our captures, just to show how many we had, and what we had were, if we pop onto the right one, as you can see, this is the capture for the game. 149, as you can see in the top right-hand corner, which is nearly the mission in one go. What did amuse me, and I took a second capture of, because I'll never see this again in Fortnite, is it counts hitting a husk as damage to players. So instead of the usual 50 or 200 or whatever, I got 17,694, so I thought that was quite amusing. And 98% accuracy with 622 hits and 102 headshots. Yeah, in my wildest dreams in a normal game, but I say that's a bit of fun. Now, that big massive guy with the big shield on him, the yellowy guy, when he got eliminated, he dropped a legendary scar. So if you do see him, it's worth paying some attention to. But if you're doing the mission, you know, pick on the little guys, because the rest take a little bit more time to get rid of. And if you're with a friend, you know, they take the big guys out, you take the little ones, and that way you can get ahead of the game. So you need 200 to do the first challenge. It's 500 XP if you do. There's 4 challenges. The other ones are, in fact, if you do that, but you do use an AR and a pistol, you'll do the 5,000 damage that you have to do. The third challenge is quite easy. That's just to land in 7 corrupted zones. I say we've only played this 4 times at the moment, I think it is, to get the 200 people. So I've still got to do that 3 times. And then there's dance in front of 5 gargoyles. So I found a couple just wandering around. There's one in the umbrella underground, and I've seen one just looking out to sea in the desert. Just going to get the last couple of those. Now, you can only get those in the Fortnitemares mini game. You cannot do those in the standard game. I found that out because we played solo when the matchmaking wasn't working, and dancing in front of gargoyles there and visiting corrupted zones did not work. And of course, there's no bad guys to eliminate. So thanks for watching. That's how to get 149 husks in one go, in Battle Royale, not in Save the World. So thanks for watching. I'm going to pop down in the comments a video to the 4 challenges and how to get them all. But I hope you enjoyed the fast forward of the husks. Oh, must be Halloween. What's happened there?